Okay, I am back and I'm actually chatting to you. The reason I haven't actually talked to you guys recently is because my SD card reader, well, I was using my old laptop for an SD card reader because my current laptop, which is new and fancy and I love it, it doesn't have an SD card reader, which that's crazy to me, but whatever. So I didn't have one and I finally just went out and bought one. Well, my mom gave me the money to buy one. So thanks, Mom, if you're watching this, which you probably are because you watch my videos. It's a train wreck. Because I haven't chatted with you in so long and, you know, due to my last two videos being filmed on my phone actually, I am just going to catch you up on life and what I'm doing and where I've been for the past long time. First I want to talk about movies because I've seen 3 movies at least since I last talked to you, maybe more. I don't quite remember all the movies that I see because I am at the movies a lot. If you know me in person and you're one of my real life friends who watch this, you know that I'm always at the movies. Went to see the Avengers. That was good. What do I have to say about the Avengers? Special effects were really good. In general, Marvel movies seem to have a good budget and good cinematography. Inside the Avengers HQ place, the color scheme was so great. See, I'm one of the nerds who notices this stuff. I love that. And I love the whole concept of Jarvis, not Jarvis, becoming this like physical entity, and the concept of Ultron like absorbing Jarvis and killing what's basically this computer program. It was so cool. I love the concept of Ultron and who he is, and who physical Jarvis that's not Jarvis, who I think has a name that I forgot, who he is. And I don't know, Avengers was pretty well done, I guess is what I would say. Pitch Perfect 2 was another movie I saw. It was really funny. I would have to say that the acapella I think was the best part, as the storyline was a little bit dull compared to the first Pitch Perfect. I'm not gonna lie, and I loved the first one. And I liked the second one as well, but yeah, they could have used a bit more development on the storylines, so. Also, I think the other a cappella group, the German one, Das Sound Machine, I thought they were better than the Bellas. They were really good, and they had that one guy who, he could have done the whole group. He was great. So, personal opinions. And then yesterday I went with one of my good friends to see Tomorrowland, which I was really excited about because it seemed similar to the concept that they had for Epcot. Tomorrowland, it started out really bright and really happy and I loved it, and then it got a little like sad in the middle, and then at the end it got very bright and happy again. Except I would have to say that the climax of it lasted like 2 seconds. Like they figured out how to solve the central problem and then they did it really fast, which was kind of odd. And then it ended abruptly, but it ended in a way that it gave you hope for humanity and for the people in this movie and for Tomorrowland. So the ending was very, very Walt Disney. I guess if you ever seen like Meet the Robinsons, the moral I guess of moral inspiration of Meet the Robinsons was very similar to what you take away from Tomorrowland. So yeah, also the costumes in the sets for Tomorrowland were so great. Like visually it was an amazing movie. I loved it. I read books as well. Maybe I should get the books. One moment. I'm gonna have to put all of these books back now, which is may or may not be annoying because I order my book. So my room is a mess right now. I'm looking at a mess behind this camera. but my bookshelf has to be perfectly in order with all of my books organized in alphabetical order by the author's last name. Don't know why, but it's like the only organized thing in my room right now. Need to clean this place. Anyways, first I read The Great Gatsby. I read it for school, as you may or may not be able to see from the numerous markings in it. I wasn't sure if I was going to like this, because I thought it was going to be very like 1920s party vibe, but man, this book has some conflict. All the characters have a lot of baggage to carry around. It wasn't like a 5-star book for me, but it was pretty good. It wasn't what I was expecting. It wasn't like 1920s party vibe, because I'd never seen either of the Gatsby movies, so I didn't really know what to expect. So yeah, I think it's a book that everyone should read, but it wasn't one of my favorites. All I Know Now by Carrie Hope Fletcher. I ordered this off of the UK Amazon because I couldn't wait until August to get it in the US. So I have it with all of its British spellings and colloquial terms and stuff like that. But it was so great, and some of the advice didn't apply to me, some of her opinions I didn't agree with, but overall it's such a great book. And like Carrie says, she wrote it from experience, she's not an expert, but it makes it feel so much more genuine, and it was really great. Also, let me show you the cover because it is a beautiful cover. Oh, look at that. It's so nice, and it has the definition for hopeful because her fans are called hopefuls. And then on the back it has the hopeful logo, and I love the purple and yellow because it's gorgeous. It's such a gorgeous, like physically, it's such a gorgeous book. And then on the inside it's purple. And all of the chapter titles and stuff, oh, here's one, are purple, which may not excite you, but it excites me. And also, just trust me, and if you've gotten the book, comment below if you agree. This book smells fantastic. So great. So great. It's overall, design is great. Content is great. Great book. Great book. Of Mice and Men, another school book. I didn't like this. Everyone liked this book, and I didn't. I think it's an important book, and it teaches us a lot about modernism, and so from a literary perspective, it's a good book to read, but I thought the plot was really dull for like 3/4 of the book, and the book is this skinny, so that's a lot of book that's really dull. And then like the last 10 pages are like full of action, and people are dying, and animals are dying, and it's crazy, and you have betrayal, and weird alliances, and moral questions. This book is, the end of this book is so morally complex because the motives for everything are so morally complex. So yeah, this book bored me for most of it, and then just confused me for the rest. So I didn't like it that much. I'm sorry, everyone loved it. Everyone else loved it. But yeah, I didn't like it that much. And then it's on the Kindle, so I can't show you, but I read, for my semester book, I read Winger by Andrew Smith, which was so good. I wasn't sure the first few chapters if I would like it, because the main character swears a lot in his writing, but not in his dialogue. He never swears in his dialogue, really. So yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to like it, but story-wise, it's really great, and I don't read, well, I do read a fair amount of stories set from a male perspective, but this one was different because it's set from it's told from the perspective of a 14-year-old junior in high school. So he's 2 grades ahead of everyone else's age, and all of his friends are older than him and stuff like that. So it was very different for me. So yeah, I liked it though. And then the other thing that I've gone a bit overboard recently with is Disney, because I went to Target with my brother and they had Disney stuff everywhere. So I don't have a Disney store in my town. We used to, and then it closed. And then where I go on vacation, there was a Disney store, so I just go when I go on vacation. It'd be like a special thing. And then that Disney store closed. So I'm very deprived here for someone who loves Disney so much. But let me show you what Disney, I don't know what this is. Let me show you what Disney related things I got. Look how cute it is! This is the Tsum Tsum, and they come in different sizes. This is like the baby one, and it's Stitch. This actually prompted me to watch Lilo and Stitch again, which I hadn't in a while, and it was so cute. I almost cried. I didn't cry, but I almost cried because he just wants a family, and I don't know, I forgot that Stitch was created with no higher purpose than to destroy, and so when he figures out he doesn't want to do that and he wants to love, it's heartwarming. Here I am, a teenagey girl, you know, I'm applying for jobs, I'm in school. Here's me getting emotional over Disney movies and over Stitch. So yeah, this is very cute. It's sitting on my desk. Yeah, my brother bought this for me because he's very sweet. Also, me and my little brother made a video with my brother in October, I want to say. It's called like Meet My Brother or something. You can find it if you want to watch it. And then you'll know who I'm talking about. Me and my little brother got matching Baymax t-shirts. Hopefully you guys can see that. Maybe. Hopefully. Ah. I don't know, they're kind of cool. They've got like a half face thing going on, and it's him with his armor and him without. I loved Big Hero 6. I think I've talked about Big Hero 6 on my channel before. I loved it. I loved it. Watched it twice. Cried 3 times the first time. Cried 1.5 times the second time watching it. And it's so good. And all of the characters are so great, and yeah, it was just a great movie. I loved it. So that's kind of it content-wise. Other things I want to catch you up on are I am now on summer vacation. I finished my finals and I'm done. I've been on vacation actually since Friday. It's currently Tuesday after Labor Day, in case I don't get this up for a while. So I've been on vacation for a while. However, I go to a different school than my siblings do, because I'm older. And so my school gets out a week and a half before their school does, which is, oh, it's so great. I'm home alone. Although so far all I've done with that privilege is look at jobs, which brings me to my second thing about my life, which is I'm looking for jobs. So I am going to try to make videos weekly, but please don't hold me to anything. I'm going to, because some may take longer to make, sometimes I'll be busy, whatever, and this is my channel, so I can upload when I like. I am currently working on something with other YouTubers, which I'm so excited about. I won't really say anything, but it's my little project baby and I'm so excited about it. So hopefully it will be absolutely wonderful. So yeah, expect that. So yeah, jobs, and then in like mid-July I'm going to be going on vacation, I know, so I may or may not upload there. It depends on what the internet's going to be like, because I know we got internet where I'm going, finally, because we didn't used to have internet there. Yeah. But that didn't really matter, as I'm rarely in that house when I go stay at that house. I'm going to the beach, by the way. Hopefully it's focused. My camera cut me off, so beach. May or may not upload, may or may not film there. Let you know closer to the actual date when all that stuff is happening. I'm thinking about doing book reviews on this channel, which, because I love talking about books and I love reading books, so let me know if that's something you guys would like to see. I may do it regardless, I may not do it regardless, but yeah, let me know your opinions on that. I think that's about it, and I will speak to you all very soon. Bye!